Come with me on a day trip to the stunning town of Portofino. I wanted to visit Portofino in so long. It's one of those places I dreamt of seeing but never actually went, despite being close to home. As I want to explore more and more of Italy, I decided it was time to see it, as it was also going to be sunny. So I took the 7:25 train from Milan Central Station, and in about 2.5 hours I was in Santa Margherita Ligure. The train doesn't bring you directly to Portofino, so I had a few options to reach it. At first I had to buy some focaccia ligure. Stopped in this bakery called the Panificio Fior di Ponti. It was going to be my lunch, but couldn't resist having a piece right away. From Santa Margherita, I decided to walk to Portofino, which is about 5 kilometers. I honestly love this walk. Super relaxing, as it's right next to the sea and you get to see places you wouldn't see if you took the bus or the ferry. Like Baia di Paraggi and Baia di Niasca, which look like the perfect spot for the summer. The emerald water looks incredible. After 1 hour of walking, I finally reached Portofino. The first place was the small beach in front of the Hotel Piccolo. The views from here were so charming. Headed back on the main road until I found the touristic harbor sign, headed down the stairs, and there I was, the iconic Portofino. Everything here looks extremely fancy and unaffordable. The shops on the main square are Louis Vuitton, Dior, Ferragamo and Loro Piana, just to give you an idea. Reached the church of St. George, and from here there was a beautiful viewpoint to see Portofino from above, but also one to see the open sea. But for the best view, Brown Castle is the way to go. The entrance fee is 5 euros, and even though there isn't much to see in the castle, its views are well worth the price. I continued up until the lighthouse, where there is a bar called Al Faro. The location is stunning, but it's quite small and felt super crowded. I just stopped for a quick coffee, gorgeous sea view, and then headed back to the town. Couldn't leave without having a gelato, so I stopped at the Gelateria Geppi. I always opt for the classic lemon and strawberry flavors, and the lemon one was delicious, one of the best I've ever had. Explored a bit of the alleyways of the town and had a walk along the port before taking the ferry back to Santa Margherita Ligure. Since it's April, it didn't feel crowded and it was a relaxing experience overall, except boarding the ferry, which was super annoying. The price of the ferry is 9 euros, by the way. Portofino was a perfect day trip from Milan, as it's quite a small town. You can see it in one day. Let me know if you're planning to visit it, and if you already have visited Portofino, let me know your thoughts on it. See you in the next trip.